Hi everyone. So this morning we're going to plant a key lime plant. We're going to get it out this pot and we're going to put it in another pot. Now before we start planting, I just wanted to tell you a couple of tips. Now just a real quick story without going down a whole rabbit hole and not coming back out. We drink, my husband and I, we drink, I used to drink like warm lemon water mixed with apple cider vinegar every morning when I first got up. But he was doing some research and we found that key limes definitely have, like all the citrus has good benefits, but the key limes, they had like a lot of benefits. And let me show you first what a key lime looks like. So I brought them out here. Let me move this out the way. Messing up now. Okay, so these are key limes. They're smaller than a lime and they're actually supposed to be like yellow or yellowish tinge when you pick them. So, you know, when you get them at the stores, they always pick them a little bit before they're actually ripe. But the key limes have a lot of benefits, and I'll just name a few. They can help fight infections, great source of vitamin C. They can slow down aging. They help with individuals with type 2 diabetes, helps with cardiovascular disease, helps fight certain bacteria, aids in digestion, and helps with peptic ulcers. But when I went to a garden center and saw this, I said, why not go ahead and try to grow it? Now, I've grown Meyer Lemon citrus plants in containers, but what happened was totally my fault. That particular winter, it got down to like 17 here. I was lazy. I did not bring them in the garage, did not bring them in the house, so they died. But we were getting very nice fruit with them. So when I first moved to this house, they actually had a lime tree and a orange tree. The orange had one orange on there when we first got here, and I was so excited because I was like, wow, we can have citrus in our own backyard. But it never fruited again. The limes never fruited, so I pulled them up and extended my garden. But this particular key lime plant, I'm going to start it off in a pot. Now really quick, let me tell you about when you're repotting plants. Although I want it to end up in a very big pot that I have in the storage room that is perfect, I can't go that big that quick. You have to take baby steps when you are repotting your plants. I definitely want to get it out of the garden center pot. This is about a 6-inch pot. But when you go up, you want to go up about 2 to 4 inches when you repot it. So today we're going to repot in this pot right here. I've already started prepping my soil. But the reason you want to do that is because if you have this small plant right here and you put it in a huge pot, first the plant will stay wetter longer because you have a big pot and you're trying to water it, and it has all of this surface area, so it stays wet longer, which can cause root rot. That's one of the many reasons. But then you also, by it staying wet like this and it's already humid here, you can also invite different diseases and funguses. So when you're repotting a plant, just remember to take baby steps. So this what we're going to do today is I'm going to add a little of this Biotone starter in here by Espoma, and then I'm just going to put it in this pot. But the reason why I have these out, because as the season goes along, periodically I'll fertilize it with a liquid fertilizer. This is also by Espoma. It's specifically for citrus trees, but I also have this dry release one when I had my Meyer Lemons. It's like a slow release. You can see the cobwebs on there. This a slow release fertilizer, and I won't use this whole stick. That's when I had my Meyer Lemons and they were big and in a big pot, so I'll probably break off like maybe 1/4 of that and use it. But let's go ahead and we'll get started with our key limes, because I'm not sure if this is a 1 or 2 year plant. Most of the citrus that I have, it says it, but hopefully after a few seasons we'll be able to come out to the backyard and go ahead and enjoy our key limes, because these cost about $5 a bag and we buy them like maybe every week and a half. So that'll save us just by having them. So I'm going to be careful, because if I get close, these have thorns on there, and I've already hurt myself twice with these thorns. So I'm going to actually kind of pull it from the base and assess the roots, and we'll go ahead and get it potted up. Everything is planted, and I'm happy to report that I only stuck myself one time, but that one time did hurt. As I was trying to break this slow release fertilizer with my hand, it can't be done, or it probably can, and I don't feel like going to get the what do you call it, the hammer to break it. So I'm just going to stick the whole thing down in here. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I'm going to do. It actually comes with a little plastic piece that you could push it down with. But the soil is really nice and fluffy. And I probably actually can do it with my hand. Let me just do that and stop messing around here, because I need to sweep my mess up. And yeah, see, the soil is real nice and fluffy, so I can just push it down and just cover this hole back up. And I'm going to give it a good water and just watch it grow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also share it with your family and your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, we would absolutely love to have you as a subscriber. So make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, bye bye.